Days go by, more questions still linger in the search for the Maynard family from Troy, who are now feared to be dead. This all happened Saturday evening when their boat capsized in Alaska. 6 News reporter Sydney DeShawn has been following this story.
And she spoke with concerned neighbors today, and she's been in regular contact with the Coast Guard. But information about what happened has been hard to come by. Sydney?
Yeah, Chris and Lindsay, I have reached out to the Coast Guard several times throughout this week. Petty Officer First Class Shannon Kearney told me it would take a handful of days to answer questions about the 4 survivors, what kind of investigation goes into a situation like this, and if there's a history of accidents in Homer, Alaska. I also spoke with an NBC reporter who got a press release from Kearney. We know David and Mary Maynard, along with their sons Colton and Brantley, were 4 of the 8 people on a 28-foot aluminum boat that started taking on water, but we don't know why the ship was sinking. We know the 4 who survived were on a life raft and were rescued by a boat called the Salty Sea. The Coast Guard also had additional boats and air crews searching for the Maynard family for nearly 24 hours before calling it off on Sunday. NBC News also spoke with Mary's aunt, Christy Wells. She says they were in town for Christy's son's wedding, but she would not tell NBC News who else was on the boat. I have also asked the Coast Guard press office directly what the survivors were able to tell them about what happened on the boat, and they have declined to answer that question all week. I also tried contacting senators in Alaska and our senators, but have yet to hear back. U.S. Representative John Carter sent me a statement saying he's been following this story since it broke and he's praying for a miracle. We're still working to get answers, and we will make sure to update everyone on this tragedy when we do learn more. Guys.
Yeah, a lot of mystery still remains. All right, thank you, Sydney.